McMillan Groaning Storehouse, excellent map for Legion. This is a wicked small map, except for those little pockets that are like on those corners, like that one over there and that one over there. Otherwise, this is a great map for Legion. Just gonna have small gathering, some friends at New Year's. Very nice. What's up there? Is that a sprint burst? That is not, so we should be able to find you and get to you, no problem. Let's see if you drop the pallet here. You do not. We'll take our time before we fail Frenzy. I see someone else here as well. What's up, Claudette? We'll stab you. Info on the Fang. Fang's over here. We'll vault. Get some distance. No more information. But this duration add-on, man, is ridiculous. Look at that. Look at that. We're now going to be able to stab these next two. So that's 3 stabs. These duration add-ons are bonkers sometimes. Tell you what. Nice job with that dodge there, Nia. That was excellently done. Into a balanced landing, too. Holy hell. Nicely done. I'm impressed. G360 that really well. You, on the other hand, wasted a dead hard for no intent reason. I don't think you get to a pallet here. So you're dead. And which means that that discordance meant nothing. Lorraine Tremors tells me they are on that gen still. So let's head over there really quickly. Let's Frail Frenzy over. Let's pop it. And then we can chase. No. We're going to go back for the unhook. We can get 2 hits here right away. Okay. They're waiting on the corner. Why are you the only one here? Why didn't the healthy ones stay with you? Sorry about that. I'm not going to hook you, but that was really dumb of your teammate to do that, honestly. What's up, Meg? That's Discordance. So we know where all 4 of them are, by the way. Body block the Claudette in. She has to dead hard through to do much. She gets it down. Where's the Nia? She's over here on this. Does she get to the vault? I don't think so. She tried to bait it out. No dead hard. Nice dead hard. That was excellently done, but that went to a dead hard to nothing, so we're going to get you down as well. Let's pick up the Claudette first. They just destroyed that hook. Alright, let's pick you up then. There is someone here. I just heard them. Okay, that's fine. They might get the Claudette up. I think they got him behind me. Nope, Claudette, come here. Yeah, that hook sabotage I don't think really meant much in the long run. I see her right up there. Perfect. Let's Dwayne Tremors. She's trying to draw me away. Sure. Here's the unhook. We'll fall off of the Fang. Pop goes Weasel, still has plenty of time, so let's do that. If they heal on hook, that's a bad idea. That wastes so much time. That wasted way too much time. There's the Jane. Now we see 3 people here. I'll get you mending. I'll get you mending. They're gonna go for the unhook. Now we see the Nia. Get you mending. Where's this last person off the hook? Duration add-on. Will it help us out here? No. She vaults while still needing to mend, by the way. Well, she'll get down soon. Yeah, so she needs to play this smart. Yeah, she wants my attention. She thinks she's one of the stronger survivors. Ooh, did you just kill yourself? You may have. Yeah, you killed yourself. Let's pick you up, put you back on that hook in the middle, and then maybe go for that Discordance. But they did fall off of it, mind you. No, they didn't. There they go. So let's Feral Frenzy over to that Discordance, see if we can get it in time. You might be able to. With Thana, though, that adds an additional 16 seconds for that gen to be completed. Sure. That actually helps me out because it takes shorter time to get out of Frenzy when stunned than it does regular Frenzy. She did not go around. She's sticking to that pallet. Jane then kills herself. And Meg has life from the looks of things. We'll wait for a Feral Frenzy to come up. Either that or just eat the pallet too. I'm fine with either or, honestly. Drop it. You greeted it. We got some distance. We got it. Nicely done. And a DC. Interesting. So DC on hook. I mean, I don't really care about that. Yeah, one thing I pay attention to as well on those loops, the shorter loops, there are sometimes those higher points where they can't see, so I try and mind game around that. It's not the best idea to try and mind game those loops at all, for that matter, but like around that double high box as well as the tree, you can sometimes get a little bit of distance for it. All right, saw her here, of course. So we're gonna hit the Claudette. Get some info on the person back here. It's really smart. It's something to pay attention to, but most people will not fall for it. It's risky plays, but sometimes you can make it work. We'll get fatigued out. She dead-hearted. And now she's dead. Alright, let's hook her in No Man's Land. There's nothing over here for them, so if we get them drawn out here, then we're in a good spot. Alright, let's head over here faster. I see one of them behind that tree, / going behind that rock. See no one else, so now you're mending. We'll chase you down, and then fatigue out right in front of you. Body blocker. Now we lost her a little bit there, but she'll go into Shack. Right? Shack? No, you're going for this pallet. Interesting choice. I'm fine with this. Drop it. Yep, she goes to Shack now, which is even better for us if we can loop her right. Wow, she's scared. She's very scared. Get some distance here. Not much, but enough. She'll go for this pallet. She'll drop it here. And then for an LT wall, we should definitely get her here then. She'll go around to the right. Back to the left. Now to the window. No, she continued into another tile. It was smart. It was a smart decision. There we go. We got her. No dead hard for you since you've already used it inside a Shack. And that was another good example of what I was talking about, getting that distance on those high points where they can't see. We were able to make that work. Like I said, it doesn't happen often, but sometimes you can just get that just enough distance to make it worthwhile. No gens are going to be all too active, obviously. They were back here when they healed. Meg's charging a sprint burst, which won't do much. Nope, no sprint burst. It's a real frenzy here. Get some info. No info. Hey, what's up, Scuba Steve? Thank you much for the raid. Appreciate it, mate. Where'd that Meg go? Got slightly distracted. Sorry about that. Where in the world? That's fine. This is fine. Oh, there we go. Information on the last person. Let's get some distance. Let's go. Thank you much for stopping by, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Love for all of you to join the guilty ones. Leads right here. Hello. Thank you much for the follow there, Robin. Appreciate you. And to everyone else who I might have missed, thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate the follow, Goobies. We are live every single day. As you can tell, we are a Killer main, an educational one at that. We are here to teach you guys how to play Killer, as well as how to play against Killer as a survivor. So if you have any questions, let me know. I got distracted there. Hear her, sure. You're gonna play the LT wall. Dead hard? She faked it out. No, she slow vaulted. That was so hot on so many levels, Nia, but that's fine. You don't have balanced landing, do you? So you'll die here on this hill. And that should get us to a closer hook. Came here to find my 2000 found a raid. Alright, upsy daisy. Thank you much for the follow there. Hi. I turned to my right, then all of a sudden I saw someone out of the corner of my eye. I was so confused there. Thank you much for the follow, Witty, and thank you much for the follow, Queen Goddess. Meg. Maybe she thought she wasn't dead on hook and was trying to go for that sneaky, you know, FOV play, but I don't know. Alright, and let's just get some additional blood points here. What is that? What, that emote? I don't know. I have no idea what that is, Frankie. I thought that you put it there. Maybe it's a way to censor, which is kind of cute, not gonna lie. I prefer that over the asterisks. Hey, thank you much, Queen Goddess. GG's, well played to the survivor. Gashaven. Ghostface, this isn't bad. There's a lot of nooks and crannies that we can search through. What does the nurse refer to? I don't know. What does the nurse refer to that as there, Slavi? I'm slightly concerned. I'm slightly concerned here. Alright, let's see. I imagine they spawn near Shack. 99, I don't think they saw us. Hello, how are you? That object of obsession is gonna be great for me, let me tell you what. Dead by... Jesus Christ, Slavi, that is dark. Was not... I expected something bad, to be fair, but I wasn't expecting that bad. I guess I was. Let's be honest, I was expecting something pretty bad. There's someone still here, by the way. I'm not gonna hit you. I'm not gonna hit you. Get you down, perfect timing. Let's pick you up now. It's not that bad, just a little bit more. I mean, it is. It's like the what? Oh my God, what was it 2005? The dead baby jokes. Like that was a huge thing, if I remember correctly. Just all the dead baby jokes. Drop it. Perfect. Faked her out. I'll get some stacks at the very least. I'll throw in a bit of cute emotes to make up for it. Sounds good, Slavi. Where'd she go? Oh, there she went. She did double back. I was right about that. I did call that out, or mind gamed that right, but I just didn't turn around in time. Should I go for this pallet? This is a really unsafe pallet, though. Wow, she didn't. She greeted it. Dead hard? I need her to fall off of this. There we go. Around the car, it's not great. This one's even worse, honestly. This one's an even worse pallet to go around, so we're just going to break it when she turns around. And we're going to fall off of her. We're going to fall off of her. See about they're on this gen again. You did enjoy those, you say. I'm not surprised with that one. I'm not surprised, I'll be honest with you. Alright, let's see where they're at. No one here. They're healing, which is fine by me. There we go. There's a 10% regression that I like to see. Gives me info as well as... Actually, maybe not. That may have been a fast vault for some reason. Hi. How are you, Billy boy? Let's get a stab on you next. Just to make up for some save the best for last. And then head back for the lorry. It's been more than 60 seconds, so you're definitely not getting up here. Don't judge me. Nah, I won't judge you. There's no sense judging people for their sense of humor, as long as it's tasteful. There's some lines that I'll say definitely don't cross. There's some offensive humor. But it all depends on the audience, and that's the biggest thing. Your audience is who determines if the jokes you're saying are offensive or not. We'll stab you real quick. Or not. Let's go for the Meg. Does she have a pallet here? She does. She didn't want to drop it, which is smart of her. I wasn't going to respect it. I was going to eat it no matter what. Wow, they already suicided. Man, Lori, this, that did not take long. You have Dead Hard, right? Yeah, you do. Nice. You should have dropped that. There's no ifs and buts about that. You should have dropped that. You're really hoping that I was going to take that fake. But I was not going to take that bait whatsoever. Well, sorry, Lori. That's what happens sometimes. Let's get this regressing. What's up, Dwight? No, no, no. Don't go back to that gen. I'm going to pressure you off that no matter what. Let's get that regressing as much as possible. Drop it. Hello. I'm sure this Dwight, whose name is what's definitely yelling that right now. He was not expecting that one. Thank you, I appreciate that. The biggest thing that I'll say, what gives me my strength as a killer, is not that I'm great on chases. It's not that I know the power is better than everyone else. It's one thing and one thing only. I know how people are going to react and I predict their movements. That's the one thing you'll see quite often is I mind game almost every single loop until I get a hit. You can get here, Bill, but what do you do with that? You'll vault. Get some distance. I think I can get to you before... Oh, no, you'll do that. Fine, fine. But he suicided beforehand, so that doesn't matter. Come here, Billy Boy Wonder. Where are you going? Unless you know where Hatch is, which neither one of us do. I don't think you're getting far. Love faking DS when I hop into a locker. I'll sometimes... I'll call someone's bluff. I did that a few days ago, I want to say. Let's see. How do you play this, Bill? Drop it. No, he's smart. He's sticking to the corner. Yep. Let's get him in the motion of doing this. There we go. We got him. Once you get people into their patterns, they're just going to be bound to repeat them. All right, guys. Do we give Uncle Grandpa here a send-off via hook, or are we going to find the hatch for him? I'll let you guys determine. That's purely up to you. We see a hook right here. He does have Unbreakable, so he's going that right now. Hatch. I see 1 for Hatch, 2 for Hatch. Anyone else? Anyone else? I'll keep my hand on that. Bill. All right. Uncle Grandpa. Yeah, I do love that name. Hatch. Okay, that's 3 for Hatch, 4 for Hatch. Okay, Bill gets Hatch then. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. If he jumps off, I will kill him again. He's gonna struggle off. Funny part is I could have sworn I just heard the hatch too. Yep, it's right there. Just a little bit longer, he would have been able to get out. Freaking hell, Bill. You just couldn't have just not struggled, could ya? Some people. GG's.